All right, it's me, DJ Fisticuffs, here on the show with three comedians. How would you guys introduce yourselves real quick?
Hi, we're the comedians. I'm Don Barnhart, producer and all-around kind of guy. I've got Paul Ogata here, who was just recently, a couple years ago, the winner of the San Francisco Comedy Competition. Say hi, Paul.
Hey everybody, it's me, as seen on TV, not shown actual size.
And then Michael Finney, comic magician, who was last Friday on Masters of Illusion on the CW, and he'll be again this Friday, which you probably won't see because you have AFN. But that's okay. AFN has all these other great programs, so we do a lot of stuff for them as well. And say hi, Michael.
You can Google it, and I'm really not here.
That's good magic. And then our other guy, Danny Villapondo, he ate a little too much the last couple days, so he's he's taking the day off. And Paul is from Hawaii.
Yeah, a bunch of people in my family were in the military. I had a colonel in the Army, a major in the Air Force, and my dad was in the Army. And which, by the way, we've been talking for about a minute and a half. Isn't it time for you to run an AFN Don't Shake a Baby commercial?
Yes.
It's so funny watching you trying
to hold it together.
It's so fun. No, this is comedy. It's okay to laugh at us. It's so funny. Fisticuffs here is like he's trying to hold back the laughter. Like I don't want to be rude, you know. But these are all jokes. It's all okay. We want to come out and say thank you for doing what you guys do. We've all been around the world, and I was in Afghanistan. I was over in Bosnia doing shows. We've been. This is like a luxury base for us because we've been doing shows on flatbeds surrounded by landmines, in tents, Connexes. We've done them on battleships and tail hooked and done all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, yeah. Paul, and you were in Iraq, right?
Yeah, Iraq, Afghanistan, a lot of dangerous places like Detroit. Yeah, I mean we've all been around the world, and I
Let me ask you a question. Were you more scared in Afghanistan or in Detroit?
Listen, in Afghanistan, the Taliban shelled us 3 times in 1 week.
Wow.
Like they had our schedule and they hate comedy. But in Detroit, it's worse. Yeah, 5 times the Taliban attacked us in Detroit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
They're committed, man. Where's the worst place you played, Michael?
I haven't had a worse place yet, man. I've been pretty lucky. I've been hanging low. Just you know, it's. I'll tell you though, it's a real. It's a treat to be over here. Everybody's been so kind, and they're like thanking us. Really? No, thank you guys. Please come out and see the show.
And that's why we're here is to thank you.
How do you get started with comedy? Like, you just like, oh, I'm really funny. I want to get paid for it.
I have no other skills.
Other
Seriously,
than just being
I don't know. Paul, how'd you get started?
No, it's just, I was always the funny kid. It's just one of those things. Life funnels you this way. Comedy chooses you. I mean, no one ever says, how do you get started in the Navy? You just always like water? No, it's just one of those things that happen in life. And you roll with it. And you're probably really good at being the Navy's DJ on the 1s and 2s, I guess.
try.
And
I do my best.
we're pretty good at what we do.
I'm
Now, if
ready
you go
for
to
guys.
Vegas, if you came to Vegas to see this show, you're going to spend $90 to see this particular show that's absolutely free. So someone goes, oh, you guys funny? No, they hired the worst possible acts they could get to come over here, which I understand. Sometimes, with budget cuts, you're lucky to have a towel, Bring your own flip-flop.
Yeah.
All my friends in high school, they all joined the military. My buddy Patrick Von Dippy, he went to West Point, became a brain surgeon. And then Stuart Coots, he was actually working on a submarine. 2 of my best friends, so they're out there, and they'll be watching us on YouTube. So, guys, thank you for your service, and everybody I know is in the military. I just happen to be the idiot that didn't make it in. So, and I got a job at a comedy club when I was 18. I always swore I'd do something for the troops.